guys. Park on the other side of this car. Hey, sweeties. Hey, there's a gray and white one. Hey, there's two gray and white ones. Haven't seen you guys for a little while. It's okay, sweeties. I'm coming. That's the meower. I haven't seen you for a while, meower. There. Guess he likes to stomp when he runs. He's a stomper. He must be a hater too. Haters gonna hate, right? That's all they know how to do is haters and creators. The haters, they stomp when they run. Some guy just ran by like stomping his fucking feet. Looks like his mommy and daddy pays his bills till he's 50. Mr. Meow Meow, I haven't seen you. You guys alright? Okay. I practice in the water. Okay. Okay. It's 7:26. I guess on Saturdays people are more curious. Hey guys. To use a euphemism. Alright, we got a full house here today. Good. Okay, babes. Babes in Catland. For some reason, airplane doors are. Alright, we got some food, got some dry food, got some wet food, and got some water for you guys. Glad you guys all survived the coyotes. Gonna mic up TikTok here. Unless we get 200 viewers or a lot of viewers on YouTube. Okay. TikTok. Alright, TikTok, we're mic'd up. Fuck. Stabbed myself in that plant. Yeah, they're passive aggressive when they're trying to be condescending. Whereas, like, I've had people say, like, oh, you got a microphone. Like, hey guys. Yeah. You guys want to wash off your bowls? Good foods. Hey, sweeties, you gotta wash those bowls off. Yeah, the gray and white ones are related. You see how much friendlier these guys are compared to the Pizza Cat colony. Damn, that looks like a cactus. That's funny that we use this clause. Oh, I'm sure you bad as mine. That'd be nice to know. That's the leader of this colony. She started the colony. She was moved from an area with coyotes. And so she was sent down there. These guys have lost cats because of war evil humans. Twist. Get you guys some wet food. We have plenty of dry food. Got a full house today, so put some around here. I'll put some out for the Russian Blue. Usually comes when she hears the canned food. She's a recent mama. Yeah, they think they're the main character. Not in my movie, guys. Everybody wins. No, not everybody wins in this world. Look at the Middle East. It's a particular country. Won't say the name. They're really going through some tough things. Starvation. People and their animals. All right. Okay, YouTube, we're mic'd up. I mean, TikTok, we're mic'd up. We can clean those bowls over there and get them some fresh water. It's okay, guys. Got a packed house today. Hey, there's the pregnant mama. Hey, Russian Blue, got you some wet food for you. Got a Russian Blue. She's got some kittens hidden somewhere. Her titties hang low. Hey, Russian Blue. You blue? Right. That's the Russian Blue, recent mama. The rest of these cats are all spayed and neutered. How many times a day do you feed them? These guys get fed twice a day. The pizza cats usually once, sometimes twice a day. I do what I can. If anybody wants to chip in with cat food, you can go to my Amazon wish list, which is easy to find. Just type in MRG Hawaii into Google, whatever search engine you use, and come right up. A bunch of things about Mr. Gregory Brandt, me, will come up. You want some more? She loves this canned food. There's 3 over there, but yeah. Russian Blue will get you a little more. She loves this food. Have it. And we'll get the water. More food over here. You curious? You little curious guy? I was just looking at the comments on the video in Hawaii with the some guy like attacks me with a knife, waving a knife in his hand, and he wants me to use his pepper spray, and he's gonna start stabbing, right? So I don't use the pepper spray. Call the cops instead. But when the cops come, instead of charging the guy who attacked me with a knife, they try to charge me because they refuse to watch the video. 100,000 people have seen, and they refuse. Before I posted it, of course, they refused to watch it. Now 100,000 people have seen it. Both times I uploaded it, and it's just preposterous how they acted. Like, it's disturbing how corrupt the Kalihi Police Department is and the Hawaii Police Department is. But if you do a search term, most corrupt police departments in the United States, Honolulu's right at the top of the list. It's okay, guys. You can walk around so it won't bother you. I mean, it's disturbing. If you go on my Instagram, you can see for yourself. It's so disturbing. Like, what the hell were the cops thinking? They really deserve to be sued, which hopefully I can still sue them. Right. Black as well. Super racist. If you're white, it's worse, but okay, guys. Yeah, that's the most racist place in the United States, no doubt about it. It's not the Deep South. It's in the middle of the Pacific. All right, we got 2 more colonies. Thanks for watching, everybody, on Instagram, on TikTok. We got 2 more colonies. 2 more small colonies. The trace tabbies and the sassy church cats. These guys put some more of the food over here so the raccoon doesn't come up. The raccoon lives in the sewer. That Russian blue has some kittens, but the rest of the cats are spayed and neutered over here. Put some over here for the raccoons. But yeah, they're very cautious right now because they lost a couple good friends to coyotes, unfortunately. There are no coyotes in Hawaii, but there are some fucking crap-ass, dumbass, illiterate police officers and people as well. The Honolulu Police Department has the lowest qualifications to be a police officer in the entire United States. You could be a cop in Hawaii with a GED. So they're not just the most corrupt. They're also the biggest dumbasses. So if you don't believe me, see the videos for yourself. Some guy attacks me with a knife, trying to get on my live stream. And what do the cops do when they come? They don't do anything. They act as worse as they possibly could. They act as racist towards white people as they possibly could. I didn't invent the kill Haole holiday. That's been a Hawaii tradition for years. So, all right, guys, we're off to the next colony. Trace tabbies. Sassy Church, led by Sassy Cat. So, let's go and flip the cameras around. Keep the stream rolling. It's gonna be hard to carry then. Oh, okay. I'll use this right here. So the pizza cats I can feed earlier because they're near some businesses, so there aren't coyotes around. So the pizza cats I usually feed between 5:30 and 6 a.m. So I start feeding them. I feed them every morning. You know, Saturday and Sunday mornings are easier because there's less people. People is the main problem, you know. And the cats don't like people either. That's where I rescued 6 kittens from. I've gotten 3 of the 6 kittens are domesticated now. But there's also a bunch of other kittens at the same location at the Pizza Cat Colony. And they weren't out today though because one of the businesses was getting a delivery, and so yeah, they're extra cautious. These cats are extra cautious of the coyotes. So you guys need our view tonight. And the pizza cats are extra cautious of the people because there's so many like asshole people around. Austin supposedly prides itself on, I don't know what the hell they're being weird. I don't know what Austin prides itself on.
I'm going to be here for a few years. This is basically where I'm from, Austin, Texas. I graduated from UT in 2010, which I like to say because people apparently have a low opinion about me here. And so I say that, they're like, oh, I didn't go to UT. So, watch out, bitch. That nerdy guy was like, watch out. And like looking right at me, like, go fuck yourself, nerds. Alright, now we're at the Trace Tabbies. They're so sweet. They're coming right up. Hey guys. What a fucking nerd. That guy went nerd out of his way for some non-attractive woman. Watch out. There's a man over there and he looks suspicious. Fuck you. Watch out for your nerdy fucking ass. You know? He had a UT shirt on too. Ah ha ha. He would hate the fact that I graduated from UT. Can you believe that? I was just saying how I graduated from the school that he's representing. And he has the audacity of saying, watch out. Like I'm a fucking, what, I don't know, whatever they think, you know. I'm gonna remember that guy though, that fucking nerdy beta boy. I called him a bitch to his face. Or his fucking dog friend, girlfriend to her face. What a fucking little bitch. Watch out. Go fuck yourself, little man. He looked like he was 5 feet tall. Watch out, there's a tall man. You know how they are. You know, what I've noticed is most of the horrible criminals are short dudes. Because they hate being short. I'm never gonna read your comment. I just read the first line. You're banned, motherfucker. Get a life of your own. Imagine going into somebody's chat and talking shit. That says so much about you, dude. You're short. You're uneducated. You're not good looking. You don't have shit going on. And everybody can tell it. It's not 2015, dude. It's not 2017. You going in somebody's chat and talking shit. We all know you live in your mom's basement. And you got neck hair galore. We all know that. It's funny how the trolls and roaches have just died down. There's still a few on YouTube, but most people have realized, like, hey, it's not that cool to go watch somebody stream that, you know, you're watching somebody and you talk shit in the stream. Like, goddamn, you're an incel. Women don't like you. Women adore me. Yeah, I judge people by their behavior. I called that guy a fucking nerd. Because he was running by, and then the girl running by him. He's like, look out. Like I'm a threat or something. That's nerdy ass behavior. You know what's also nerdy behavior? Going in a chat and talking shit. That's some nerdy ass fucking behavior. You're not a nerd just because when you wear glasses. You know, a lot of people wear glasses. But you're a fucking nerd if you act like one. You're a bitch if you act like one. And if you go in somebody's chat and start talking shit, you a bitch. Yeah, these cats love each other, and they have a hard time in this life. You know, get them some water here. This one wants a little bit more wet food. I'll get them in a second. Here's the next stop. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all the supporters. 99% of you are good people. 90%. And like I said, hate watching so 2018. Like, what are you doing? Did you just discover live streams, bro? Nobody, there's very few trolls and hate watchers now. And if you are, you're like living in the past. You're So yeah, the guy that's like, look out. Like before he even like saw me, he just saw somebody in the light. Like, yeah, that's some dirty ass fucking behavior. That's some L behavior. That's some loser behavior. Just like going in somebody's live stream and trying to talk shit. That's as loser as you can get, dude. Haha. Thanks for showing yourself. You have 23 cats, silly little kitties. That's cool. Shop, don't adopt, or don't shop, adopt. You know. All of my cats, my house cats, they were all former street cats that earned their way into a loving home. That's the way to do it. I hope you can hear me clearly. TikTok, I got that new mic connected. See, that's winner behavior. Winners, they have goals and they work towards those goals every day trying to accomplish them. Losers try to impede winners' progress. Losers don't have goals of their own. And they don't know how to make goals of their own. And say that they just try to get in the way of winners. There's two types of people in the world, winners and losers. And like my goal is give these cats food and water every morning. Make sure they eat something. That's a very worthwhile, noble goal. But whatever your goal is, if you want to be the top salesman at your business, if you want to open a business, if you want to take better care of your family, if you want to, you know, get your house in tip-top order, whatever your goal is, you're a winner if you wake up and work towards that goal every day. And people that try to stop you or criticize you or talk shit, those are losers. Especially, you know, you judge people by their behavior. Somebody isn't a nerd just because they wear glasses. But somebody's a nerd if they scream out, "Look out!" to some other, it's okay guys, to their non-attractive female bike partner. That's a nerd. That's like, dude, you tell me your parents pay your bills without telling me your parents pay your bills. You know? All right, Trace Tabbies, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back in a minute. Or I'll see you guys tonight. And join me tonight when I feed these cats as well. Live on TikTok and live on YouTube. Got one more colony here this morning. The most friendliest guys. You guys want to stay with me? Look, check out those cats. The sassy church cats. Thanks for agreeing, silly little kitties. Like, how many people in Hawaii tried to stop me from feeding cats? Why? What good did that do them? They're just losers. They know that deep inside. They're never going to amount to anything. They're never going to accomplish anything. And instead of working on themselves, they try to stop somebody else. And how did that work out for them? It didn't. The cats are still fed there in Hawaii, and I'm taking care of more cats in Texas. And the Honolulu Police Department, you guys are, your bullshit behavior is going to cost you guys some money. So just wait until I sue. I could sue in a few years. I could sue whenever. Fuck you guys. And despite the corrupt ass Hawaii court system, like, you can't argue with the video. You know, those guys, those street people, they probably don't even watch the videos because they're incarcerated most likely for like their multiple other felonies where the cops did decide to arrest them. Some lady's walking a bunch of dogs right where the cats are supposed to be. Which is fine, but she's walking right in the middle of the street. That's entitled behavior. So here are the sassy church cats. Hey guys. A sassy church cat. You don't want to get a camera? Then get the fuck on that side. Because I'm not going to be nice, lady. Alright, sassy church cats. Oh, you got 2 phones, huh? Nah, bitch, I got 5 phones. Somebody would actually say that. That's an example of passive aggressive. Hey guys. Hey sassy. They see the dogs and they're like, what the fuck? Hi. Come on guys, over here. They're scared of the dogs. The lady's too interested in me. Hey sweetie. Hey guys. Don't worry, I got you a good breakfast. So this is the sassy church cats. They're getting scared of the dogs. Oh, they're friendly dogs though. No, you don't gotta worry about those dogs. But these cats do worry about the coyotes around here. That's why all of the colonies here, these guys have a fence to run behind in case there's trouble. But and then the first colony we fed, they have a big tree to climb. The trace tabbies, I don't know where they hide or what they use, but they seem to be okay. They have perfect attendance. It's okay, guys. I got a good breakfast for you. Meow, this one's so sweet. I call him BBC. Hey, BBC. It's okay, BBC. He's like, that was a doggy there. But yeah, they probably see coyotes every night. I've seen them roaming the neighborhood. Coyotes are, they're able to thrive in urban conditions like this. It's okay, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. If you're not following me, give me a follow. It's free and it helps the cats. I'm almost at 50,000 followers on TikTok. Or I'm trying to get to 50,000. I'm at like 49,000 right now. So even though like my account's shadow banned, and I post a video on TikTok and get very little views. The same video on Instagram gets tens of thousands of views. So Instagram's where I'm mainly posting. But you can still follow me on TikTok. It'd be good to get to 50,000. But if you want to see my curated content, hey Sassy, what's your breakfast? Follow me on Instagram. And that's the most with the least amount of trolls is on Instagram. Hey sweetie, don't eat there, man. Instagram has the least amount of trolls because like if you have like a fake account on Instagram with some like meme picture, 2025, almost 2026, it's like, what are you doing, Like, people still do because Instagram's like the #1 platform. So people still do, but they look ridiculous. It's like, oh, this person is living in 2017, 2018, They have like an Instagram account where they don't even show their photo. Nobody does that really. That's so rare now. So yeah, it's just a testament how the trolls are losing. If you thought that they would win, and it'd always be like 2018 where you get a bunch of basement dwellers with nothing to do in their lives and they hide behind a computer screen to talk shit. It's like, hey, that's why they have Reddit. That's why they have 4chan or whatever the fuck it is. And we understand, you incels need a place to speak, but it's not on the main social media platforms, that's for damn sure. Like, keep your ass in your mom's basement on your 4chan Reddit threads, because regular people don't got time for it. Regular people are getting shit accomplished. Thanks for the follow, Maddie. Good morning, sweet lady J. Get these guys some fresh water. Babes. I really need to bring them another water bowl. I have one. I have one I can use. If anybody on Instagram wants to get these guys a water bowl, you can do it with my Amazon wish list. We always need canned cat food too. So haters used to drive like white trucks like that. On Saturday and Sunday, you gotta watch out for auto workers doing their labor and construction jobs on Saturday and Sunday mornings because they're not smart enough to understand. And hey, the guy feeding the cats is way more successful than you. And they think it's either an opportunity to boost their ego or I don't know. They just can't contemplate it. They're looking for somebody to save them. Another difference between winners and losers. Winners aren't looking for somebody to save them. Winners go out and accomplish goals. They're not looking for Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny to come in their night in the middle of the night. But losers who talk smack in people's chats and who don't do things for themselves, they think that their one nasty comment is gonna change their life.
You look at this, a lot of the people that sign up for Kill Tony.
God damn, talk about delusional. And then, and what's saddest thing is they're like, you know, I've signed up for Kill Tony. I'm not delusional about it. I'm not trying to be a famous comedian, but I know I can do well on that show. That's what I'm trying to do there. But some of the people that sign up, they like try so hard, and while they're in line to be the class clown. It's not a class, by the way, but they're trying to be like super cool or get everybody to like them and be funny, like while they're in line, or be as loud as possible. And it's like, bro, save your energy, you know, for if you actually get picked. If your name actually gets drawn and you go on stage, like, who are you trying to impress? But like I said, that's the difference between winners and losers. Winners, they try to achieve their goals. Thanks for the follow, KK. If you're not following me on TikTok or YouTube, give me a follow. It's free. Winners try to achieve their goals, and they concentrate on getting things accomplished that works towards their goals. Losers think that they're in 8th grade and all they have to do is make a funny joke and they'll be the king of the school, you know, except they're 40 and they live with their parents. All right, guys. Looks like Justin Slate lives with him in his mom's basement. I'm really hitting a chord by talking about this. Yeah, it's not 2018, guys. If you're trolling in somebody's chat, like, goddamn, you're sad, dude. You're living in the past. You're a moderator now, silly little kitty. Making you a moderator. Ban some people in this YouTube chat. Yeah, they really love each other. They don't have much. All right, guys. This is the last colony. I'm gonna do a bunch of other shit. I'll feed these guys again tonight. Hey, Bella Loren, aloha. I'm gonna see if I can add you as a moderator, Bella Loren, on TikTok. I think you are a moderator. But we need some good moderators on YouTube, so follow me on YouTube. And you know, that's where they, you know, since YouTube's legacy media, he's got a lot more trolls living in 2017 that think it's cool to go in somebody's chat and talk shit. But hey, that's a great example of my my idea about winners and losers. Winners have goals that they try to accomplish, and losers, all they do is try to impede the winners' goals. They try to get in the way. They try to, they think that they're gonna say a funny comment and it's gonna change their life, but no, you're just showing your true colors. Hey, BBC, BBWC. There's a big black cat and big black and white cat. They're sweeties. And the people around here seem to be pretty nice to them. So that's why you see, you know, they're not as scared, more friendly. Hey, Sassy. Sassy's still really cautious, but she's a sweet cat. Sassy. These cats are grateful to eat. That's Skinny over there. So thanks for watching. Good ones on YouTube. Thanks for watching, silly little kitties. Join me tonight and every day